We got a lively crowd here today. We got some kids in the corner. It looks like the Cool Oldies is here from, I would guess, Wausau doing their broadcast. And, of course, Todd Hess, myself, and Adam Tilson up in the booth for this one. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be one of those games, I think, where it's going to be a little bit of back and forth. We'll see what we got here. My goodness. A little nervous, to be honest with you, Hess.
Oh, I love it.
I love the butterflies, right?
Yeah, this is what it's all about.
Really fun.
Yeah, it was funny. I just talked to Samantha there, and I said, gosh, it's crazy. I had a dream the other night that I had to sing the national anthem. And I'm like, oh, my gosh. It's like a...
Did you really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like a total nightmare. I don't know if I could do it. I mean, gosh,
I know I
such
could.
a great job.
Oh my gosh!
I would like to think that I could do it, but my voice is definitely not as good as hers.
I'll feed this one on up to Hanson. Hanson tries to chip that ahead. They'll hold up at the blue line for him. Hanson bats this over to that far side now. Hey, I'd like to say a special thanks before we get too far into the deal today. Mr. Ron Wagner Sr. stopped on up in the booth. Ron is visiting from Dallas, Fort Worth area. Great guy. He'd come up a year or so ago and said hi, and always fun to meet up with guys that are listening to us out there and watching the broadcast. So great guy, Ron Wagner. Again, that's Ron Wagner Sr. I feel like I've met most of the Wagners, but not all of them. I guess there's even more. Hudson in deep now. HHS out there. Hunter Danielson in that far corner. He gets a little bit of a cross check down low. Ross will gather this one up along the near board. Nice move by Ross. Feeds the slot area there. Hunter gets after his guy. Nice play by Danielson. Woo! Trying to feed one in front to Harvey Dove. Can't find him there. Again, this line, I think this line surprised Dove. Oh, he just got a hot pass up in the slot there and just could not handle it as it bounced up over his stick. Dove would love to have caught that one. He was in all alone. It was who left Dove alone in front. Tries to work around one or two. I think this line surprised the Wausau crew here just a little bit as they came out and really had their way with Wausau that last shift. It was a great shift here. They'll look to get this group off in a quick second or two, I would guess. Here goes Hunter now. They'll battle here. Nice work. That's number 8 for Hudson. Zach Kokendorfer making an appearance out there. Easton Schultz fires this one around. Dylan Carr hustling on in there. Trying to chip it off that far wall. Can't quite get it out. Cole Danielson. So mixing up the lines just a little bit here. We got Danielson out with Carr and Kokendorfer out there. What do you think, Hess?
I like it.
Oh, Carr hustles. He almost fed that one out front to the big rig. Carr getting double teamed. Oh, they had him out front. Wagner kind of loses that one in the skates there. They'll keep it in. Yeah, they will. They'll drop this one in deep. Nice job by Hudson to keep that one in deep. Woo! A little bouncer kind of skipped around. Nice outlet on that far side trying to feed Hanson. They'll go 3-2. Their top gun, number 6, comes on in.
Oh,
he just missed that corner, and he did have it. He had a great look over there, and he's a guy in warm-ups, Hess. I just saw him hit corner after corner there. I'm surprised he missed that one.
I'm glad he did.
Cade Limmer.
Here he is out front.
Out front, trying to feed one into the slot. That Cade Limmer, I don't know if you saw the graphic early on, but he's got 40-plus points out there for that Wausau squad. So a guy that can definitely bury said biscuit. Offsides coming up here. This will come back out. Yeah, Limmer had that was grade A right there, and he just missed it. Just shanked it up and over that corner. He had a really good look there, Hess.
He had a fantastic look at it, and thank God he missed it because that would have been 1-0 for Wausau West.
So they'll put out the HHS line right now against this Limmer line. We'll keep that crew out there. So the top line right now for Wausau stays out, and we'll get the HHS. Here they come. Boy, these guys talk about getting into the zone quick. Wow.
Here we go.
Here we go. A giveaway right in front. Hunter Danielson. Oh, Tried to get one off. Sends this one in deep. Ross will sneak on in. Quick shot by Dove. Oh, what a great feed by Sam Ross. What a beauty. God, what a good look there. We got a tired line out there for Wausau right now. They keep the crew out.
Go.
Hudson, they'll float this one on up. Ross with it now. He'll dangle right underneath us here. Prater had come into the play here. Crater takes a cross check. No call there. He'll go down. Dylan Carr coming in at Mach 1. Look at Carr go. Easton Schultz fires this one back in deep now. They'll cycle it down low. That's number 18. Tries to fire this one in front. That's Carter Mears. Mears, I like that idea. Kind of firing it from behind the goal up and over the goalie. Kind of running up that right side.
Yeah, 4.5 minutes into this, and just up and down the ice, great hockey, a lot of excitement. Hudson having a couple chances, but we just haven't been able to, get the shot off. We've been having chances, but just not be able to get that shot on goal. And
definitely.
So we need to get the shot off.
Some really good looks, and I totally agree. Just some bouncing pucks that didn't go our way here. And you know how it goes. Those pucks will start to settle down. Carr with it now. Carr works his way through three guys. Takes a little bit of a hook there. They'll send this one deep and around. Wagner on it now. He tries to bounce that pass that forward. On up. Mears takes a little high hit there. Wausau going to play the body just a little bit here. They'll go D to D in their own end and fire this one the length. Icing will be the call. This will come back down to our left.
Well, it's fun, Both these teams, they can really skate. We've seen it so far already in this first period, and they're flying up and down the ice. What I want to see is just more shots on net. We've talked about it many times, and we just have been really close there in the first few minutes of this period, but we need to get shots.
So Harvey, Hunter, and Sam out there, the fabled HHS line, and Hunter Danielson, those two, what a collision that was. Hunter springs back up, no problem for him. He's a future big rigger. They tried to feed this one to Dove. Dove, nice hustle by him. He tries to cycle it back down low, and they wheel on out. This is Wausau in over the blue line. Colton Prater, nice job by him. He'll hit the brakes and try to feed this one up the near side now. Harvey Dove into support. Prater with it now. Prater works around his goaltender, AJ. Nice little pass. A spring Hunter. Hunter on up to Ross. Ross takes a little shot. Yeah, they're going to get him for looked like maybe a knee or a attempted trip there. So guess what? Power play coming up for Hudson. Nice hustle by Ross.
19's
going to go to the box. That's
Austin Federici. You go sit in the boxy.
Goes in the boxy. You know what I'm saying, see?
You go sit in the boxy.
Oh, here comes Mr. Hansen on the draw. They'll control this one in the zone here. It's again a power play. Hansen with it now above the circle. Gets tangled up at the blue line with his partner Nolan Wagner. They got Schrank up at forward again. I don't know if this is something that we're going to have to stay or not. He certainly had some fun goals that last game. Minute 40 to go in the power play here, and they'll work it.
We'll see how permanent that is.
Yeah.
I like it. I mean, he had a couple goals. Here we go.
Oh, big shot on! No good, no good, they say. They said it was kicked in. We're going to go to a replay here and just see if that is the case or not. Hey, Hess, I got the replay right here. Comes on in, quick shot. That's I think that's going to be a bad call here. There comes the crew out of the zone here. Cole Danielson breaks over the line, drop pass to Hansen.
Hard to say.
Well,
I can't tell.
We're going to go back to live hockey here, and this is not the NHL, so we're not going to be able to go to the booth and look at the replay with any officials here. Hudson will play it as it lies here. So a minute 12 to go in the power play. The ever annoying kicking of the bench beneath us. Hansen with it now. He'll hit the brakes in the zone, loses the handle though. They'll send this one up and out. Hudson with just under a minute to go in their power play. They'll have to regroup in the zone and get the wheels spinning. They'll send this one on over to Dove. Dove feeds this one up nicely to Ross. Ross fires this one on over to Easton Schultz. Schultz takes this one deep into the zone. Schultz playing forward here a little bit. Gotta love it. He gets worked off the puck. They'll go back and forth behind the net. Schultz will find his way back out to the point area. Oh, I liked Ross sneaking in from that right side. They bat away over on the left of the goaltender. Back out to the point.
Here we go. Come on.
Cycle it down low now. Ross gets bumped off. Ross with it now. He'll trade spots with Dove. Ross just grinding below the net there. Nice work by Ross. They pinch in from the blue line here, and 10 seconds to go on the power play. So Hudson had a goal kind of halfway through that got waved off. Hunter, nice work to get that one in the zone. They'll touch up at the line here, and Wausau right at center ice catches a bobbling puck here. They work this one on in. That's one of their studs out there, number 4. Sipple. Sipple's one of the guys. He's got 30-plus points right now. 4 and 6, a couple guys you're going to want to keep an eye on. No doubt. These guys can wheel and deal. The other number for Wausau you're going to want to watch is Tischel, number 2-2. So the double deuce for them is definitely a player. Woo! Pick in the pocket, that Limmer. Hudson with it now. They'll work up right through center ice here. Oh, my goodness. Making me nervous up here a little bit with that maneuver. Firing it right on up through the slot. Kolkendorf returns, fires, and we get a hand pass call. What was
you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, terrible call. I'm sorry, but...
So this faceoff will come back down to our right. I missed it completely, but I'll trust Hess. If he says bad call, it's a bad call. What happened?
Well, maybe I'm a homer, but you know, I mean, he hit the puck, and it went to his player, so that's why he's calling it. I get what he's saying, but I don't know.
Don't like it, he says.
I don't like it.
Don't like it. Hudson in on the draw, cleanly back to Wausau. They fire through traffic. It doesn't make it through. It made it about halfway and then squirts over to the near corner here. Hansen tries to make a move off the boards here. They keep it alive in the zone. Wausau doing a good job keeping this one loose. They work on through, tried to get a shot through traffic. That was number 5 for Wausau, Jacob Chelba. Hansen with it now. Hansen again trying to get this one up and out. Carter Mock sends it along the board there, but they can't quite get it past. I think the ref caught that one in the slacks there. The big
Cole,
rig, here goes Cole Danielson. Cole with a nice move, gets into the neutral zone. Cycles this one real deep. There's Schranker. Schranker gets tripped. We'll get another call on Wausau as Schranker goes to work behind the goaltender for them.
That's number 5 is going to go in the box for the trip this time. Jacob Sabula.
Schranker looked like he kind of popped the wrist or something. Hopefully that's nothing too, just a stinger or zinger, whatever you want to call him. But we'll see.
Hopefully he's all right.
Is it Adam Prokop for them in net?
2-minute minor for tripping. At 9:32 of the third period.
Yeah, Prokop.
Prokop. I like that name. Prokop. So another big power play here for Hudson.
It's you gotta take advantage of it here.
You're getting some looks if you're Hudson right now, and you're getting some odd man stuff going on here. So they need to set something up here. Sam Ross gets drugged down there, and he flies into the boards. Hunter Danielson, misplayed out at the blue line, and they'll have to regroup in the neutral zone. Nice pass up to Hunter. Hunter feathers this one on over. Dove in the zone. Dove hits the brakes. Dove takes a little hook there. No call. Back over to Easton Schultz. Schultz takes a look. Tries to fire this one through traffic. Protects the puck nicely at the blue line, that Schultz. Hunter Danielson off the puck there, and they'll get a hold of this one and fire it the length of the ice. 1 minute, 5 seconds to go in the power play for Hudson. Wausau pressing the action there in the zone. They'll fire that one up the far side. Bennett Schrank back out there. Good to see him back out there. So he took a bit of a zinger on that last one. A.J. Cohen will play this one on over. Schrank with it now. Schrank touch pass across the big rig on in. Quick shot right into the midsection there. I think he was trying to catch it under the arm. Cole Danielson with a nice move into the zone and a good shot.
I would have liked to see him not hit him in the chest.
Yep, me too.
Right? He had that corner. He knows it too. Dang it. That was a good opportunity right there.
That was a great air right there. So he had beat everybody and came on in, had a good look.
We need to get Cole hot.
Yes, we do.
He's the key.
He is the key. Hanson with it now. Hanson will lose the handle. Tips this one on over to Cole. Cole with a no-looker. Schranker, nice cannon. He lets go.
Oh,
Hanson walks into the slot. Hanson, and he fired that one wide. Hanson, high slot. Boy, he just had anything to look at that he wanted there and couldn't get her to go. They'll walk the blue. Mock with it now. Wagner comes in a backhander. I love the backhanders. Couldn't get it to go. They're still working away here. Cole with it now. Back on up to Hanson. Hanson with it now. Tries to feed it across to Wagner.
Oh, wow.
Up out of the box here. They'll spring one guy out, and that's number 4 for them, one of their wheels. That's Sipple. Sipple tried to get something going in the zone there. Couldn't quite do it.
He's got it now.
Limmer with it now. Limmer messes that one again. Limmer's missed a couple. Not even on net here. We'll take that all day, being the homers that we are. Mears up that right side. Mears shoots right into the old breadbasket of Prokop. Ethan Sporn out there with Mears. Ethan's going to be our guest between periods. Ethan Sporn will be joining me between the periods with a little interview that we did a couple weeks back. Great guy. Please stick around to learn and hear a little bit more about Ethan Sporn. A nice rush by that squad right there. Some fresh legs popped out on the ice, and boy, they came flying on in. Got a good look. HHS out there for Hudson now. Into the zone here. Nice look. Number 4 bats this one out front. Oh, boy. A body got in front of that one. That was going to be trouble for Hudson. Nice job by them. Harvey Dove, boy, is he working some magic. Just all over. Dove still with it. How does that kid do that? My gosh, just up and down.
Amazing.
Another icing by Wausau.
How does he not get touched?
Well, the coach not real happy about the icing call, and he's about to blow a gasket underneath Hess over there as he's barking about number 25 not playing the puck, and we'll take it.
I'm not having it.
Whatever. Dylan Carr in on the draw for Hudson. Mears will give chase over to that far side. They'll chip this one on out. It's number 2-3 for Hudson. James Fremling getting a little ice time out here. Fremling feeds this one on up to Sporn. Sporn in the zone now. They get this one out. Offsides by maybe not a country mile, but pretty close.
Right.
A country mile.
Well, it's crazy. We've played, 13 minutes here, and neither side has had any good shots on the goalie.
No.
Really. I mean, everybody's missing the net.
Yeah, the snipers on both squads have missed the net completely. So I'm sure between periods, the coach is going to let them know, just get the puck on net.
Yeah, hit the net.
Wagner with it now. Wagner with a full head of steam in the zone. Fires this one on up to Cole Danielson. Nice move. Schranker beats this one around the boards, and Peyton will pick this one on up along the near side now. Cole into support. Hanson with a couple guys on him. Back out. Mock shoots. Tipped. Oh my goodness. That got through to Prokop. A really good tip or redirect there by Hudson. Great look. Great look.
Extremely good tip. I thought
was that Danielson that got the tip there?
Danielson got the tip. Cole Danielson, that is.
Crafty.
And I really thought that one was going to go behind Prokop. Just on our angle here that we're seeing it, but it was in front of him.
That was sweet.
Nice stop by Prokop.
Well, Wausau's going to control this one at least initially, and then Hudson gets control now. Harvey Dove in on the chase. Nice job by Hunter Danielson to get that one in his jersey, and they'll beat this one on up along that far wall now. Ross goes down. Looks like maybe another trip. Harvey Dove, Crafty! The Beastie Boys Crafty song lights off in my head every time I see this kid right now. He's crafty. Wheeling on in.
They don't call it.
Bit of a weird pass. They didn't call that one either. Looked like it might have been a little bit of a... They dive at Harvey Dove, number 5 does. They're trying to throw the body on some of the wheels out there right now for Hudson. Top crew out there, that's Lemmer. Lemmer loses the handle. They'll pass it up to Cole Danielson. Danielson takes a slash on the wrist as he comes into the zone here. Back and forth hockey here. Wausau with it now. Wausau shoots a big old rebound.
Come on.
Wow,
Cole.
we got some fire wagon hockey going on here. A bit of a shot to the back of the head. Hanson, woo! There's a souvenir. They get a stick in front of that one, and he just clobbers that one up into the stratosphere.
I think that one went to the Richmond.
Wow, did he wind up on that deal? Are you seeing some of the chippiness out of Wausau right now?
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
The shot with Danielson coming in right behind, below the helmet area.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Hudson's frustrating these guys just a little bit right now. It's getting a little chippy out there.
They're not used to playing a team of the caliber of Hudson. You know, it's a totally different caliber of hockey that they've been playing and seeing. So
a high stick over behind the linesman. We'll get a whistle. Hanson smiling winks over at Schrenker there. We'll get a whistle, and this will come back down to our right. 2 and some change left on the clock here. From a shots on goal perspective, 6-2 right now. Hudson leading in that category, but the category that really counts right now are the G's on the board, and we've got 0 on both sides. A goal that got waved off too, which that replay,
no that could have been a huge goal.
That one sent wide of the net. Nice work by this Wausau crew to kind of muscle that one into the zone. They'll tip this one on out. That's Hanson. He looks to the bench to get a change. Looks like Schrenker's going to come off too. They fire this one through the neutral zone. Tip that there by Wagner. Wagner, nice job. He gets a little hit from Carr. How you doing? Sporn with it now. Sporn, nice job by him to just chip this in the zone. I love that play. Get it in deep and go to work. Kokendorfer right now out there with Carr. A little drop pass by Wausau now. They're into the zone here. A minute and some change. Quick shot. Nice block there by number 9.
Oh,
goes down in front. I tell you, hit the blocker, went right down in front of him. They batted it in.
Yeah, too much rebound there. Nothing we could do about that one.
Well, guess who? Number 6, Lemmer, is going to get that one with the assist to number 9, Jake Bailey. Lemmer camped in front of the net there. Again, that one just went off the blocker, fell right down in front, and all he had to do was bat it between the legs.
He's a goal scorer, you know, and that's just what he did.
They'll fire this one on up and out of the zone here. They tag up. Wausau trying to get something going again. Nice job by him, and a takedown by Wausau here. They take down Ross, so they're going to get Hunter on the hook, and they don't get anything on Sam Ross for the interference. Did you see that? Well, I'll tell you, this is a big shift right now of momentum as Wausau gets a goal late in the period, which I hate. I always hate a late goal because that certainly gives you momentum going into the locker room here. Now they're on the power play. It's their first power play of the afternoon.
Yeah, Hudson's got to do a great job at killing this thing. We got 49 seconds left in the quarter, and we got to stop it.
They don't have the wheels out there right now for the Wausau team, but Hudson will float Hanson on into the zone. It's a four-checker. They'll get tangled up in the near corner now, and just under 30 seconds to go. So this will carry over to that next period. They'll come out on the power play. Nice hit by Colton Prater right behind his goaltender. Hudson with it now. They're going to hustle on out. The big rig's got Hanson with him. Hanson, and Hanson sails this one over. Misses the net. That would have been a beauty of a goal, getting a shorty there. That wasn't quite on net. That was about 20 feet above the net.
Field goal. God dang it. Too bad Hanson couldn't have buried that one.
Huge. What a great job by him picking up that pass, too, in the slot. Geez. That was a tough one to even pick up.
Cole Danielson just fed him beautifully, and Hanson all alone with the goalie, and he just completely
airmailed that one
right over the top of the crossbar.
Well, a fun first period, a little back and forth hockey that we expected. And I'll tell you, it easily could be a 1-1 game right now. So we had one waved off. Fun hockey here. We got Wausau on top by 1. This one sails up in front of us here. Wausau now controls it through the neutral zone. They'll chip that on over to the far corner. Schrenk gives chase. Peyton Hanson comes away with this one. Now Cole Danielson. Oh, the defender drops his stick. That was a beauty. Oh, man. Just kind of slipped right out of his hand there. That one fired into the defender, and they'll work this one all the way down. They'll wave off icing. Left there for Schrenk. Schrenk looks. He'll fire this one up the near board here. The Wausau coach telling his squad, let's go. Go forward, he says. He's tipped there by Hanson. Tips that one into the corner. Hanson will drop this one on out. It's funny, I was thinking, boy, this is Wausau kind of controlling the pace early. Well, they're on the power play right now, so Hudson on the PK as they're down a man. It's funny, sometimes you talk about things, but you're not like realizing, oh. Well, you heard Bob Wolf say it. Raiders are back to full strength. Lemmer, nice play by AJ. He shuts down that pass. He's done that a couple games as of late, where he'll see that player behind the net. He'll shut down the pass. There he was again. Lemmer left all alone right in the slot. He buries that one to the left of AJ. Just a great pass. They feed Lemmer, and you can't leave that hot hand out there unprotected. Well, an early goal just after the power play had expired.
And Lemmer is something else.
Yeah. Puck on net. Great shot. Glove side.
Knows where to be.
He does. He's a smart player. Hudson's going to have to figure out a way to respond. They're down by a pair of them right now.
Number 6, Kate Lemmer. Getting the assist number 4, Mark Sippel, and number 8, Connor Healy. That goal comes at 1:26 of the second period.
So Mark Sippel and Connor Healy getting the apples on that goal. And yeah, Hudson's in a hole right now. We got to respond.
Well, you kill the PK there, and then you come out trying to get catch your breath a little bit, and all of a sudden it's a 2-goaler. So good chance to dig deep for Hudson right now as they're down by a pair of them. Colton Prater will fire this one up and out. And if you're Hudson right now, the key, right, keep it clean, get back to the basics, right? Good passes, be smart. This is a Wausau team. They're ranked in the top 5, and they're going to keep coming at you. Hudson gets tangled up. Wausau loves that. They're cheering beneath us. They'll tip this one almost out. That was Ethan Sporn on that one. Easton Schultz fires this one on up the near board. Does not go the link, so they'll wave off icing as they could have played that. Wausau with it now. Wausau out of their own end will drop that one off that far board. Just out of the reach there of Schrenk. Another blocked shot there. Nice job by Colton Prater. Wausau setting up shop here in that Hudson zone. Hudson, I feel like they've got a little air knocked out of their sails, and again, a good shift or two would do them a ton of good. Here comes Wags. He'll drop this one on off. Schrenker, my goodness, he had that corner. I saw it right down that angle. What a good look by him. Carter Mock mishandles this one in the zone. He gains control again. Wausau getting pretty aggressive in their forecheck. Hudson sends this one wide. Cole Danielson hits the brake, slows it down. Oh, that one hit the outside of the net. That was Hanson. Hanson back out, high slot. Carter Mock. Shot, looking for a redirect. Oh, my goodness. Cole Danielson tried to get a backhander on that one. Couldn't do it. They keep it deep in. Cole with it now. Cole goes one way, turns around the other way. He's got Hanson. Schrenk calling for the puck. Out high, slot. Shot high and wide of the net. Hudson getting a couple opportunities there, but just nothing grade A on the net there as those shots sailed up and over.
Yeah, not hitting the net. That's been the story of the game. You know, the game could be easily tied up, you know, and we've missed the net. We had a goal called off because of a kicking motion that we didn't see that it was made on replay.
Yeah,
and,
that was not a good one.
We just need to do a better job of hitting the net.
Absolutely. Wausau with their top line. Limmer's back out there, number 6 against the Dove line. They fire this one on out to Hunter Danielson. Wausau right back into the zone now. Limmer goes into the corner. He's looking out front, looking to get on the assist board here. Limmer is. Sam Ross gets taken out of the play behind the action there. Wausau team definitely in the spirit of things right now. They are up in their game after that second goal was scored. Colton Prater comes on in, fires this one deep into the zone. The forwards will come off. We'll get that Dylan Carr line out there now with Ethan Sporn and the crew. Another shot through traffic. That one made it through. Easton Schultz tries to get this one up and out of the zone. They keep it in. Wausau doing a good job right now of him and this line in, at least temporarily. Nice job over to Wagner. Wagner on in. Wags tries to feed this one between the legs there. I like what you're doing, but just got a little too fancy and could not make that one happen. Boy, some big collisions going on out there right now. It's both these teams wheeling. Easton Schultz fires this one on up the near board. They'll wave off icing. Prokoff will play that one all the way around. This one bounces out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. They bounce one just to the left of A.J. Cohen. Carr with it now. Carr looks back to his defender. Oh, a giveaway right in the slot. Shot, goal. You can't give Wausau the puck coming in like that. A costly giveaway at the blue line, so it's 3-rip.
Ten from 11 and 3.
Cole Haynes on the goal there. It's that one mishandled at the blue line by Hudson, and Wausau jumps all over it. They don't miss. Glove side on A.J. Cohen. That one goes on in, bends the twine again for number 3 right now.
Wow, a lot of game left, you guys, but we need to get this next one.
Mock with it. Mock shoots. Again, up and over the net. Schrenk tries to send one towards the net. That one gets redirected by a stick. Wausau back down. Schrenker bringing the absolute thunder over on that far side. Nice job by Hanson. Hanson feeds Schrenk. Schrenk tries to get another shot on net. Nice stick there. Nice work. They bounce into each other. Schrenk back over to Cole. Cole feeds this one back to Schrenk. Wausau is going to skate all the way through the neutral zone. Quick shot. Nice stick save up into the netting. As that line was a little gassed on that last blast out of the zone there.
Yeah, it's too bad right now. You know, when we're down 3-0. And we haven't played that bad.
No.
You know?
It's just a couple like things, right? And that's the caliber of what we're playing today. You make a mistake, they make you pay.
Yeah, that's what's happened.
Yep.
They've done a good job.
Harvey Dove on in. Oh, Hunter out in front, sitting in the blue paint. Oh, my goodness. That one did not go. That was a really, really good look by the HHS line. Colton Prater with a little crafty move. Keeps this one behind his goaltender. A little sauce pass over to the near side. Nicely sniffed out by this Wausau team right now. Easton Schultz in his own end. They'll fire this one on up. Hunter Danielson tries to bounce this one off the boards and out. Harvey Dove, here he goes. He's got Ross with him. Dove wraps that one around to Ross. Ross couldn't get a handle on that one as it was behind him by a fair amount, but right idea. Tipped on in, so no icing here. We get Schrank back out there. They feed a long stretch pass. Here we go, on in. AJ, nice job. Stands up tall in his net. A great save by AJ. My goodness, it's fire wagon hockey. Hanson on into the zone. Hanson shoots. That one again gets blocked by a stick. Wausau doing a great job getting sticks in the lanes, getting sticks in front of almost every shot that Hudson's had. Far side, Mock tries to play this one up the wall. Hanson takes one up high. Schranker nails his guy out of the way. Boy, we're getting some... Oh, AJ, nice save over there. My goodness, this shift is getting out of control right now. Both teams hacking each other. Six blue with a rough, so Lemmer's going to hit the old send bin. He'll take a breather as he getting into quite a tussle in front of the net. I'll tell you, having that guy off the ice with 2 goals already, we'll take that. And a power play coming up for Hudson.
Right, we need it.
Well, the ref right beneath us explaining to the coach the call here. We've got a couple captains that are looking for an explanation right in front of the booth here. Always a very delicate conversation when you're arguing. I tell you, stuff like that, you got a power play coming up. You're resting your guys. I think there might be something to that where you want to argue a call a little bit extra.
Yeah.
So a big power play right now for Hudson. Hess, how big would it be to grab one here, get a goal back? Mock with it. Mock sends this one deep into the zone. Ross with it now. Ross tries to feather that one up the near board. Wausau doing a great job getting a stick on that one and out of the zone. They'll feed this one to Dove. Dove knows where to go. He goes wide side. He's got Ross. Ross tries to feed this one in deep, and Wausau with it. Wausau works on into the zone here, and they'll feed this one all the way deep in. Boy, Hudson, you got to be crisp getting things out of the zone here. This Wausau team will make you pay if you are not. Harvey with it now. He'll feed this one on over to Prater. Prater sends us one around Prokop, the goaltender for Wausau. The big rig out there right now. He tries to fire this one on over to Dove. Oh, Hess, that one just bounced over the stick there. A little puck luck. Not going our way. They'll fire this one around to Prater. Colton Prater on that far boards gets tangled up by one of the Wausau guys, and they'll gain control at least momentarily. Here comes Cole Danielson. Another good stick by number 4 for Wausau. He's all over. That's Sipple. Sipple just a horse out there. You bet. 32 seconds to go. They'll have to regroup. And Hudson with a giveaway. Here comes Sipple. Sipple on in, shoots. AJ with a save as Sipple was looking for a corner there, and a breakaway for Wausau. So we got a breakdown in the neutral zone there.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been good if we'd have went down 4-0. Good stop by AJ.
So 23 seconds to go in a power play for Hudson right now. Hanson in on the draw. He'll win that one back to Prater. Prater hits the brakes behind A.J. Cohen. Hanson sauces this one across to Schrenk. Schrenk comes into the zone. He's got Wagner with him. Back out to Hanson. Hanson looks, decides not to shoot. On in, tons of traffic in front. Nice job by Prater to knock that one down. Limmer gets out onto the ice. They tried to tip that one deep, but Wausau picks this one on up. Schrenker with it now. Schrenk on in.
Oh, nice.
Woo! Schrenker, he's got that shot that's about a foot and a half off the ice, and it just slides on in at full steam there. Nice look by Schrenker. Prater goes down. Nice move around the first guy. The second guy lights him up. AJ out to play this puck on up to the near side now. They'll wave off icing again. Wausau with it. Turns and shoots. That's Ethan Sporn.
Oh, the trip back there.
Oh, yeah. Limmer
Jeez.
on into the zone now.
I don't
Limmer gets
understand
blown
why
up.
The ref don't watch that. I mean, he was looking right at it.
Mears
too.
with it now. Mears will fire this one around. A big head-high shot here. Refs are just letting it go right now. Kept in at the blue line. Nice job. They'll feed this back. That's Sipple. Fired up and out of the zone here. Nice move on in. That's Ethan Sporn. Sporn gets ridden off the play there. Oh my goodness. Dylan Carr with the right ideas. He fired that one towards the net. Went through the blue paint and out. A giveaway in the zone here. Hunter Danielson trying to get something to go. Well, the shots on goal have flip-flopped here as Wausau's coming.
Bury it.
Harvey Dove tries to go fiver there. Can't do it. Sends that one out front. Again, couldn't hit Hunter Danielson. Both teams looking for some calls if some kind of behind-the-scenes things have been happening out there. Nice touch through the neutral zone and deep on into Wausau they go.
Plenty of shenanigans going on behind the scenes.
There's a lot of tomfoolery and shenanigans going on out there right now. No doubt about that. Offsides Wausau, so they'll get a face-off just outside the zone. And your shenanigans is about right. It's almost cue the Benny Hill music.
Jeez. I totally saw behind the play, Wausau West player totally tripped Mears, and the refs just looked at it, and Mears looked back, and he's like, what the heck? And the ref's like, nope. Just shaking his head.
It's got to be a bigger trip than that.
Yeah, I guess so.
Classic. Well, to say that Hudson's just going to have to battle through not only some of the reffing things, some of the puck luck, and a great Wausau team would be an understatement. This is what we're seeing here is,
they're rated number 3 or 4,
2 or 3,
depending on what you want to say. I mean, to me, we stack up just fine with them. You know, with shots are 10 to 12, and you know we've missed the net several times on grade A opportunities, and
you're right.
It could easily be 3 to 3.
You're right.
Goal called off. I mean, we match up fine with these guys. You know, they're not. You know, the score doesn't dictate how close these teams are.
I agree. Well, and Hess, I'll tell you, you know, it's we got another period to go. If Hudson could put something together late in this period, even just getting a goal, you know, late in the period, it'd be a huge momentum boost coming into the intermission. So, love to see this Cole Danielson line out there right now get something going. Hanson, nice job. Oh, just couldn't quite get her to stick. They'll sauce this one on over. That's number 2-3. James Fremling fires this one on up to Schrenker. They'll get it deep in the zone again. Wagner now at the point for Hudson. Well, they're just battling there along the near board. This one's sent up and out. Prater tries to fire this one off the boards. It's out of the zone, but Wausau doing a great job, again, getting sticks on pucks here, and they'll cycle it up that far side. Prater with it now. Prater tries to get this one out. He's just gassed out there, I think. He's been out there for a while. AJ's going to play this one. Prater takes a bit of an elbow there. Colton Prater just digging deep right now, so he's had a heck of a shift. Out of the zone, they'll have to tag up. Again, Wausau doing the right thing, just keeping the pressure on right now, and they got it in the zone with a tired line right now.
Ice it.
Schrank with it now. Schrank. He'll beat this one into the zone, kind of fanned on that one. Schrank gives chase. HHS is going to get out there right now for Hudson. Mock right beneath us. Mock wheels on in. Nice move by Carter Mock. Nice stick to skate. Skate to stick there. Harvey Dove on in. Harvey works around one guy but loses the handle on it on the near board here. And Wausau with it now. Wausau, couple touch passes and out. Easton Schultz with it now. He'll fire this one back into the zone here. They'll tag up the blue. Hudson good. Dove, nice job on that far wall, picking that one off.
Wausau floating Lammer.
They're floating Limmer?
Yep.
Yep. So their wheel fired in front. Oh my goodness, it's just sitting right there. Batted down by Wausau. Wausau spins, shoots.
Oh no.
Oh, a nice stick there by Hunter Danielson to pop the stick of one of the Wausau players as he was getting into firing position right in the slot area. Nice little sauce pass onto the near board here. Walked on out. That's Sipple, number 4, still in the zone. AJ plays that one into the far corner. Hudson just scrambling right now on their own end.
Wow.
Wow, AJ with another stick save. AJ keeping them around right now as they've let a couple shots go in tight on AJ. They'll play this one. That's Prokop. Hudson looks to get a couple fresh skaters out there.
Yeah, Wausau West really dealing right now.
Boy, they are just wheeling right now, and you can see the bounce still in their step. You got the goal off the mooring over there, maybe?
Yep.
So we're going to face off, I think, to the left of A.J. Cohen. So they'll fix that goal down there and get it back on its mooring. Oh, boy, it would be fun to see Hudson get something going here late in this second period. As they've just...
need to.
They've seen Wausau put a pair of them in this period, and it's certainly got some nice momentum going into the intermission here. The Wausau team does. Shot through traffic. Colton Prater up that far side with it. The big rig sends this one wide. Schrenker picks this one up on the backhand. Schrenk into the zone here. Hansen will bat this one in deep now. But Wausau sends it the length. AJ out of his net to play this one to Carter Mock. Mock sends this one up the board. Wausau right there again. Wausau in all the right places right now. 2 seconds to go. So that's going to do it for period number 2. Again, a wild period there as both teams back and forth, and Wausau getting the better of Hudson as they score a pair of them. Limmer gets another one, and then number 10 for Wausau also gets on the board. That's Haynes. So Limmer and Haynes will get on the board 2 times, so it's 3-0 right now. Hudson's got to come up with a little bit of magic between the periods here and come back out ready to rock. They've got a hill to climb, down by 3. Stick around on the River Channel. We'll be back. Well, welcome back to John Gornick Memorial Arena. It's Ken Conan, Todd Hess, and Adam Tilson on the camera today. Well, Hudson finds himself in a hole down by 3 right now, coming into the third period, and if they've ever needed a goal early in a period, it's right now. You know, as a team, you got to take this one at a time, right? It's we're not going to get 3. You don't get 3 quick, but let's just get 1 and then work on the next one.
Yeah, it starts with 1, right, Ken?
Yep, absolutely. So A little offsides, I believe. A little bit of a late call there. The coach joking with the ref there that he put a silencer on the whistle.
Yeah, they're having a lot of fun because they're winning 3-0. You know?
Oh yeah, they are definitely yucking it up. Cole Danielson over the blue. Cole cuts on in. That puck gets taken off of his stick. Lemmer and Cole out there. Lemmer again, number 6. Cole with a quick shot. A great stick there by Wausau. Really getting the sticks in the right place. Hanson, they try to feed him on the backside. Hanson takes a shot on net. I like what's going on right now, Hess. Getting shots, pucks on net, and Prokof. Let's see, make some saves, maybe give up a couple rebounds, get some looks here.
Yeah, we need shots on Prokof. That's the name of the game, right?
Yep,
We've been
absolutely.
calling for it. We're down on the shots right now, 15-10 to start the third period. And you know what? There's not a lot of games where we're outshot like we have been tonight. And we've missed the net several opportunities.
A lot. Wausau with it. Oh, nice job there by Schrank. He gets on that loose puck. Hanson with it now. Hanson trying to work his way through traffic. He loses an edge there, goes down. Prater with it now right beneath us. It's Cole Danielson flips this one deep into the zone. They'll give chase. Wausau nicely done. They flip this one past one or two. Hudson now picks this one up. Easton Schultz sends it deep into the near corner. Wausau have to gather this one back up in their zone. Nice stick there by Hunter Danielson. Harvey with a nice little move. He'll drop this one in deep. Hunter works his man off the puck. Nice job by Hunter. Sam Ross sees a loose puck there. He's not the only one. Harvey out front. Ross tries to make a quick pass in front. Hunter goes down on the backside of the net. We'll get a whistle. I'm guessing if you land on the back of the net, that justifies a whistle.
Looks like it.
Face-off, it looks like it's going to be outside the zone, too. The coach was just saying what I was thinking. Why is that outside the zone? Now the ref says he shot it onto the back of the net.
And then they just dropped the puck.
Yep.
Without hardly even finishing the explanation.
No discussion. These guys are getting me hot today. Hunter with a nice skate. Tries to feed that one over to Ross there. Hunter with it now. Hunter below the goal line. Ross out front. Ross shoots. Oh, my gosh. Prokof again right on the angle. Prokof squares up to the shot. Great save.
Oh, gosh, Sam Ross with a real good look right in front of Prokof. Just put it right into his pads. Would have been nice if he could have hit a corner there and make it a 3-1 game. We need to get one here.
We got to get one. I think that's going to be the story of the period. We got to get one. After we get that one, we got to get one.
One, right?
Yep. Wausau on into the Hudson zone. It's the first time they've been down there. There's no tracks on the ice at all. Hanson with it now. Hanson sauces this one over to Cole Danielson. Hanson in front with a redirect. And he didn't miss by much more than a hair there. Hanson and Cole Danielson had put together a very nice play there. Wausau gets this one into the zone. They'll shoot. AJ gets that one blocked over to the far wall. Wagner will come in to support. Wausau doing a nice job keeping this one in the zone right now. If you're Wausau, you're killing time in the zone. Life is good, right?
Yeah, life is good when you're winning 3-0.
Yeah.
You got the puck in their zone.
Yep, there is no sense of urgency at all
is what we need.
for Wausau. They chip this one on out. Nice chip over to Cole. Cole cuts on in. Cole shoots. Oh, man, that player for Wausau. Nice timing by them as he had come right on in and leaned on Cole right as he was about to get that shot off. Dylan Carr takes a shot up high. No call. Looked like he caught an elbow to the head if I saw that one right. Carr's down in that far corner. No call on the play here.
Oh, man.
Well, Carr's going to skate off under his own power here, so looks like he's all right. Gives the thumbs up to the trainer.
Yeah, it looked like he might have caught an elbow up high.
Yeah. You know, earlier in the season, there was a couple of those that happened with no call, and it just drives you nuts. So the HHS line out there for Hudson right now, that's Ross and Sam Ross, Hunter, and Harvey. Prater chips that one off that far side. Hunter with it now. Hunter tries to feed it between the skates, and Wausau again, they've got sticks in the right places as they break up that play there. Wausau behind the goaltender, A.J. Cohen. Out front, sent wide there. That was
nice
number
save
3.
by AJ.
Marquardt. Nice save by A.J. Again, keeping this a 3-goaler right now. Shot on in. That was a little bit high, and the bench beneath us can't hit their skates and sticks into the bench enough right now. Harvey Dove gives chase. He'll bat that one around to that far board. Wagner comes into the zone here. Does not let that puck get out. Nice job by that crew. Oh my gosh, did you see that mugging? The coach yelling at him, calm down. Puck's long gone. They get a basically over the top takedown. No call.
Ref's going to have to get control of the game here. I can see it getting real ugly here.
Yep. Oh, Wausau wins control of this draw and works that one up the far side now. Oh my goodness, you hear him on the bench beneath us? Trying to get a call here. It's a nice check's delivered, and I'm telling you, this game, like you said, Hess, it's getting squirrely.
Yeah.
You don't want to see anything just goofy, right? Just where you're like, oh, why did you do that? So by either team.
No, I don't like when it gets like this. And
Yeah,
it could go either way here, you know what I mean?
Well, the refs need to get a handle on things and just cool
get a goal.
Cool things down. We do need to get one here with a 12 and some change. Carr gets this one into the zone. Good to see him back out there after the hit he took that last shift. Wausau, nice job to get this one on out. They'll wave off icing. AJ will play that into the near board here. Wausau with it. Oh, AJ had to be sharp. That was a tight angle shot, Hess, but that one was labeled for that far right corner. Prokop lets that one go by him, and Dylan Carr in there. Boy, he's firing some nice checks away. Notice they're floating a player up at the blue line. That's Limmer. Limmer, the camped over on the blue line there on the far side. Limmer with it now. Limmer comes in over the blue. He's got a trailer with him. Sipple, oh my gosh, what an absolute snipe by him. I think that's number 2 for number 4.
That is.
Well, Sipple absolutely snipes one up and over the shoulder of A.J. Cohen. It's 4-rip. 4 from 6, so Lemur feeds that one up to Sipple. Sipple again buries that one top shelf.
Bar down right over the top of the right side of AJ.
What absolute snipe. Well, Hudson in a deeper hole now as they're down by 4, and we'll get a call behind the play here. Sipple, it looks like he might be going along with Schrenker. A twofer. So we'll get a pair going to the sin bin here, and we'll skate 5 aside. So still full strength by both squads out here. And Harvey Dove's line comes out for a face-off just outside the Wausau zone. Well, look at this guy wheel on in. That's number 3, Carson Marquardt. We got Dove and Danielson. Dove shot. Like what you're doing there, Dove, trying to go far side, but Prokop flashes the glove. He'll make another save. Prokop batting a shutout right now. Batting a shutout, that would be pitching a shutout. Oh my gosh, did you just see Hunter get lit up? Wausau again, away from the puck, just absolutely taking liberties right now.
Yeah, a lot of chippiness going on, both sides.
Yep. Well, they bat at this one on that far wall. Hunter takes his guy down. Sent on up to that far side, trying to catch a man. Boy, Wausau is definitely getting the benefit of a lot of great bounces. Hunter Danielson in through the neutral zone. A great stick there by Wausau, blocking that shot. Danielson will battle behind the net. Ethan Sporn in there to support. Oh, Wausau, look at these guys go. Again, end-to-end hockey with Wausau having the best of things right now. Giveaway in front, shot. Oh, he missed the net. Ton of traffic. It's that puck gets sent on in.
Please.
Still in front. AJ down, makes the save. Nice job by AJ. Hudson scrambling in their own end right now. Another shot. AJ with the glove. Still loose in front. Carter Mock sends it out, but not out of the zone. That one does make it out now.
Thank you.
This one gets sent back deep into the Hudson end here. Kokendorfer with it on that far side. He gets rubbed off on the play. Sent in front. Sipple out of the box, and he gets run off the play as well. Hudson with it now. Here we go. Peyton Hansen. He breaks through the D. In all alone. Hansen makes a move. Oh my gosh. He tries to go backhand, and Prokop slides across the paint. Huge toe save out in front. Mears shoots traffic again. All over Hansen, Sipple was. Another shot. Prokop makes the save. A huge rebound. They spring number 4, Sipple. So you got any gas in the tank. Wags. Oh, Wagner absolutely lifts the stick at the perfect time. And Sipple, he's got nothing to write home about. Gets no shot off.
Wow, what a save, AJ, huh?
AJ making a heck of a save there. Well, I thought Hansen was going to put one onto the backhand and up top shelf there. He had a great opportunity.
We needed that one.
Prokop, man, what a save by him. He was posted up there right in front and quickly flashed that leg out to the left and made a great save. Well, Wausau wheeling right now in the Hudson zone. It's all Wausau right now. So they're up by 4, and Hudson trying to get something put together. And 8 minutes left to go in this third period here. Again, Wausau just fires this one deep in. They'll dump and chase. Batted off the boards. They'll come away with this one. Wausau again. Hudson works this one on up to the near board. Kyle Fannenstein, excuse me. Sent deep. Harvey will give chase for Hudson right now. Harvey tries to grab that one. Can't do it. Wagner sends this one up and in. Wagner follows this one on deep into the zone here. Wagner, a one-man wrecking machine right now. He's deep in there, Hunter. Boy, Wausau just battling along the boards, and look at these guys coming away with the puck, Here they come, just a burst of speed in to the zone, a big rebound in front. Nice job by Wausau again to just keep this one in the zone and not allowing Hudson to get things set up at the northern end. Hunter Danielson fires one on in. Big bodies flying around in front of us. You can hear them just hitting the ice. Hudson with it now. Hudson shoots. Prokop, that one fooled him for a second. And he's got it. Prokop's been strong in net. I'll tell you, they've put some decent shots in on him, and he's held up to the task here, Hess.
Yeah, he's looking really good tonight. It's we're finally starting to put some pressure on him, and he's just up to the task. You know, he's making some good saves.
Definitely been some grade A opportunities by Hudson, and Prokop playing well in net. Back out to the point. They'll shoot this one on in. That's James Fremling, number 2-3 for Hudson. Sipple gets around one. Oh, a wide open net, hits the pipe. Sipple can't quite do it as AJ had gone out to play that puck, and it's you see sometimes when the goaltenders get out of their crease, the forward will get a hold of it, and Sipple didn't miss by much as he rang that near pipe.
He had an open net to look at.
He sure did. Well, 6 to go in this third period that, again, has been dominated by Wausau here. And Hudson had a couple looks. Cole Danielson, he gets in alone. Cole shoots again. Prokop. Cole made a great move in tight, and Prokop just moved right with him. What an absolute awesome save by Prokop. Tried to feed that one across. A good look there. Wausau not fazed by anything. They're right back into the zone, setting up camp.
Heck of a move by Cole Danielson on that one, too.
Oh my gosh,
I thought he had
right? Yeah. Prokop again flashes. That time it was a blocker, I believe, that kept that one from going in. And again, he's been rock solid in net. And if you're in the Wausau seat right now, well, I'll tell you, you got some really good things going for you late in the season. You got a goaltender who's playing really well. You got a couple guys that can really bury the biscuit. I mean, look at Limmer. That guy put up a couple goals today and an assist as well. He's going to go into the mid-40s from a point perspective. He is just on fire.
Yeah, and your goalie's a freshman.
Prokop's a freshman?
Right.
Oh, boy. Well, Wausau's got, they've got the components right now to have a good run here late in the season. You can see why these guys were ranked in the top 5 here from a Wisconsin prep ranking perspective. We'll get a penalty called here late. A little late penalty called for a roughing on called on number 3. That's Carson Marquardt.
Coach didn't agree with it. I'm not sure I do either. It was right underneath us, and
yeah, it didn't.
It looked like just a clean check. Maybe it was a little bit high or something, but
sure.
I'd have let it go.
Warrior penalty number 3, Carson Marquardt.
Oh, Hudson will look to get one back here on the power play. Cross ice to Mock. Mock shoots. That one goes high and out of the zone. Hansen grabs this one in the Hudson end right now. He'll sauce that one on over to Wags. Try to send that one up to Cole Danielson. Schrank with it now. Back to Schrank at the blue line. That one sneaks on out. And it's been the day right now for Hudson. Just passes, just not making it through. And Wausau with some great defense this game. They've really had the better of things when it comes to their passing, their sticks. They've really done a great job of shutting down some of the lanes and AJ will leave that for his teammate there. Wausau first to it. Again, Wausau just winning the races right now, even on this power play for Hudson. Easton will kick that one on up to that far side now, and Wausau again on the PK right now. They'll just send this one back deep in the zone. Again, up by 4 goals, and you know they're winning the races right now. Hudson again looks a little checked out late in this period. I can't blame them, down by 4, but
yeah, we got to show better effort.
we do. We absolutely do. Hunter with it now. He's got Dove trailing on the play. He lets this one slide deep into the zone. Hunter finishes his check. Wausau just outworking the squad right now. 8 seconds to go in the power play for Hudson, and
never got anything established.
just nothing to write home about on that power play. A great kill by them. Oh, Colton Prater. He goes coast to coast and rings the bell. Not in the net, but he rings the crossbar as he fires one in. What a great shot by Prater, and just maybe an inch, half an inch away from a late goal here. Spoil that shutout by Prokop.
Yeah, that would have been nice to at least get the goose egg
get
off
the
the board.
goose off the board, right?
Jeez.
Carr in on the draw here, and this one pops out into the neutral zone again. 2 and some change to go in this third period. Well, Wausau picks up one more this period to make it 4 right now. Hudson love to play spoiler on the shutout that Prokop's got going right now. Well, I think this coming week, we'll talk about it just real quick as this game kind of winds down. We've got an away game coming up. We've got a girls game on Tuesday, and then an away game, I believe, we're playing Memorial, if I remember right, in Eau Claire on Thursday. Am I remembering that right, you guys?
Yep.
Yeah. So we'll be road tripping on over to Hobbs to see the Hudson team round out the Cole with a look there again. There's Teflon on the net right now. Prokop's got it covered up in full right now. Behind the net, Schrenk tries to fire one out front. Oh, Schrenk. Oh, boy. I don't know if he was falling or what, but that one was a hit to the head.
Cross check.
Yep.
He missed him, actually. He went down, so he didn't actually hit him that hard. But
And Schrenk was telling the linesman the same thing, that he had dropped down, and they're arguing the call right now. I'm guessing they're going to talk about
the skater did go down,
head
so
contact.
It looked worse than what it was.
So they'll get a 2-minute minor cross check on Schrenk. Bennett Schrenk will go to the send bin for that one. I think that was the right call, not anything more than that, right?
Yeah. It looked a lot worse because the skater was going down before he got there, but
right.
Anyway, he did.
A minute to go in this contest, and a bit more lopsided than a guy would have hoped for coming into this game. Hudson's Hudson's got to put this one in the rearview mirror and just start looking forward to this Memorial game coming up later this week, and then off to the playoffs. As those will fire up in a week or two. We'll have our sectional regional stuff. I believe on Tuesday, Hess, that's going to come out. They're going to let us know who's bracketed against who and when and where we'll be playing. I would think for the most part we'd be a host team, but certainly we'll find out more after things are announced. You can go out to WIAA dot whatever. I don't know if it's com or org or whatever. And the brackets, that's where they have them. You just go to the boys hockey, obviously, and you'll see the bracket information so you can see more on what's coming up down the road for playoffs. Again, we're going to try our best to stream everything that we can. If we do play at a rink that is unstreamable, we will we'll obviously let you know as soon as possible. But again, we thank you for joining us out there. Not the way you wanted that one to end by any means. 4-0, Wausau West. And Hudson, again, just needs to put this one in the rearview mirror, start looking forward to that next game, and get things tuned up for later in the season here as we head on into the regional sectional playoffs and play downs. Looking to make another run to Madison.
Yeah, we're in the final stretch. We got a couple more weeks left, and we need to finish up strong. You know, we got a game against Rice Lake on Tuesday. We've got Memorial on Thursday, and then down to University School in Milwaukee on Saturday, and then we've got the regionals the following week. So we got to sharpen up right now. We do. All right. Well, again, Ken Conan, Todd Hess, and Adam Tilson, we do appreciate you joining us each and every game here on RaidersStreaming.com and the River Channel. We'll catch you on Tuesday. Our next game will be a girls' game here at home, and then on Thursday we'll be on the road. Look forward to having you catch us on RaidersStreaming.com.